Alrighty then. So I'm a user, so I guess I want to pay to become a distributor because I'm ballin' in Rinkeby. Confirm. Cooliosis. I just became a tipster. What's good? Oh, we've already got a dog food room. Let's check that out. What's going on in the dog food room? Nobody is in the dog food room. Y'all want to pop on in the dog food room? Maybe share a screen or two? I'm going to sign into the dog food room my own self. See if I get 2 roles. I don't know if maybe we should sign dog food and like a timestamp or something. Maybe I actually don't know how it works. Is there a timestamp going on in there?
No, we don't have any kind of timestamp in it.
Cool, 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 cool. Oh, I can import ERC token. That looks fresh. Maybe I can import the open signal token that I just bought so much of.
Yes.
Here we go. View on Etherscan, I guess. Yeah, contract address copied. Cool. Pasted. Scan. I wonder if that works. It won't work for me though because of my setup.
Oop,
Okay,
oop.
so I imported the thing. I don't have to pay to import it? It just works?
Yeah, it just works. That was a feature I just worked on. I've been working on for the past couple of days, and
Awesome.
yeah,
Awesome.
this is
Uh,
Nice
actually
job,
the
dude.
first real try, like launch of it.
this is cool. This with the white background. I wonder if I'm in the other mode, is it going to be, there's no way that that works, right? That's not how that works. Yeah, okay. I just had to see for myself. So yeah, I wonder if we charge for anything, but this is good. It looks like it works. So I'm approving the signal spend, and then people are still getting in, and then it looks like it happened, and then I distribute. This is going pretty smooth. Um, MetaMask is giving me the biggest problems here. I approve it. It's going out to all the boys. All right, the transaction succeeded. And let's have a look at, nice, I got a little toast. I got a little bit of, I like that this is in front of the confetti. There's like a Z height for everything. That's interesting. And then I'm looking at this button. Yeah, this button is the button I asked for. So let's have a look at it. It's only on hover, so doubtful that that will work on mobile MetaMask. But we
Oh,
want to see if,
you have to choose. Yeah, okay.
yeah. But the hover mechanic. I mean, I want to be able to click here. But okay, let's see. How does the CSV look? This CSV is just the. Oh no, it's 6. It's just the addresses right now.
Yeah.
That's correct, I guess. Cool. And I could also choose to copy it to clipboard, and it will just be a big ol' list of addresses. Nice. Awesome. Awesome. And then we get the payout history, and it shows me this. And oh, I click through and it takes me to Etherscan. I like that. I like it. Check out open signal. Everybody got their open signal. Looking good. Feeling smooth. Like a dog food smoothie. Oh, yeah. Who's got all this big signal? Big signal.
Yeah,
Um,
that's just my burner. Yeah.
all right, so this is awesome. And I wonder if did scan ever work or does it not? I know it's not going to
It
work for
should
me because of
work.
my setup, but
It
maybe it
could be
will
your
for,
setup and the
it's
permissions
it's
to
definitely
open your
my setup
camera.
will not work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. No worries there. So that was awesome, and it looked like it basically worked. Is there anything that you'd want to highlight or talk about from this build?
Um, Basically, just thanking everybody on the team. Fahim worked on the address part of things, being able to copy it or export it in CSV. I worked on the token part of things, but I used kind of like the knowledge that I got with also working with Jason last week on the GTC Stream project. Um, so that combined helped make it a lot easier for us to import, for me to add the ERC20 import feature.
Awesome. Feels
Yeah.
great. Love what you've done with the place. Moving forward in the like short and medium term, probably want to expand a little bit about the admin panel so that I can see like my previous payouts as an admin. And then can you talk about some of the other features that you're looking at adding?
So right about now, we are at a point where we're still trying to figure out what direction this project has to go, or what needs to be added, what because I do know we have some issues on GitHub that we need to look into. But if anybody wants to chime into that, Fahim, Varun, or Jason, I don't know if you guys have any
Yeah, well,
into that.
yeah, the latest issue we got was from Kevin himself. And I think the reason we hesitate to start thinking about all the features we could add to this is he actually said he wants it more simpler. I don't know how much simpler it could be. I don't know what like vision that carries. So I guess that's what we're looking for as far as direction goes.
I'd say honestly, like this is pretty usable for now. Like, and then maybe we got to start thinking about like how do we like on the business side of things, like how do we start marketing this and
So I still think after like say the design review and Kevin kind of laid out like some steps that he would want to see too, like a user go through. It would be like to make the process really simple, taking the design ideas and what Kevin had input, we could go through like a user flow and kind of just reorient it, like how a customer or like client would walk through this to make it simpler. And then I think Austin said that he wanted to have a meeting later today or something like, but that would be something to bring in for Tip Party.
yeah, I totally agree.
Then we can come up with more issues to add on to that. But I do think we're gonna have like everything that Bliss made is really solid, like the functionality wise, but the user walkthrough probably needs to change and more feedback.
Okay, cool. So that sounds pretty good. We'll definitely keep moving forward. And yeah, so for the long-term vision, there's two directions that should inform our thinking. We will have a design review for sure.
Right.
And there will be more stuff. And it seems like this is going in an awesome direction. I agree with all the stuff you guys just said. Um, so there's two major directions. One is customer experience. So the customer is probably going to be some admin at another project or like, someone running a Mimapalooza or something who wants to tip people out.
It could be a
And
HR coordinator.
it could. And so they'll want the features for that and the hand holding that goes with it to indicate next steps. And then even longer range than that, we're going to be building this into a plank of the platform. And so we're going to want even more of those like admin and management features, like history and like teams and stuff like that. Um, so those are active ideas in the medium and long term. So this is awesome. I love how this is coming along. I wonder when it's going to get to the point where my mom can use it. It's unclear. My mom is not technical, so that's my standard of measurement.
That will of course come with, I guess, a lot of design changes. Basically, everything works for somebody who's technical and understand these things, but for somebody who doesn't, there's still a lot of other things that we need to work through in order to to present a better UX, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, and we've got some UX designers joining the team who are going to help us all out with that. So I feel really good about how this is now and the direction that we're taking. So thank you so much. Great work to the team. Awesome.